Howdy y'all, this is Reckless Raven. Welcome to another episode of Adam's Adventure. Last time we had the death of several more of our elders. Sam, Romeo over here had passed away. Yuki, Casper's mate. Kukukir, and there were so many that passed away. And we have a few more that I believe are about to pass away, including Erin over here. But her and her mate Romeo had their final baby before Romeo passed away, little baby Barry, and he actually got the heat body. So he will, or his offspring, his children, his children's children will definitely be able to keep this in our genetics. The heat body basically will, so when we go to the snow, go to the cold, the mountains, they will have issues with the cold. Anyone with a body smaller than the big body will have to go in groups of 3. You guys will see more when we get to that island, but for now, basically, the heat body is even better than the big body in the cold climates. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and finish off getting these guys off of this little island. I kind of wanted to leave Nibbles and Tickles here to collect from here and get the termites. However, I'm not entirely sure what it takes to get the bat head we could get, but I think we'd have to spend some time in a hot climate to get the sticky tongue. Once we spend 20 days there, we could unlock this. But this one would require some more insect collecting. Okay, so let's try to get a few more days worth then to be able to get that bat head unlocked. So each day we're going to have her collect at least 3 times from it, and hopefully at least until we unlock the bat head. Her being an adult now, she has 19 days, 3 times each day, so more than likely we'll be able to hopefully get it. Well, never mind. We will eventually get it, it's just going to take a little bit of time. There was a bunny over here. Charity. Let's do a bit of bunny hunting. Does Tickles have enough attack? She does. Ah, shoot. It's running. It's making a run for it. Of course it is. You have enough attack strength as well. Hang on. I thought so. There we go. We are kind of turning it around. Rose, this is your final day, so we'll go ahead and have you gather that. Gather that. Oof. Oh no. Dang it. it knows that she's incapable of getting it. Let's go ahead and collect up that nest. Charity, jump over here. Jump on it. Neat. Okay. Alright. Let's see what happens in the next couple of turns and see where it takes off to. Go ahead and gather the nesting material. And then we'll have Davion gather the berry, gather up the grass and the berry, and then Freddie can try to take it out. How come you're able to take that one out? Go ahead and dig up that root. And then Bay, you need to definitely Daisy. You claw your way out of the water, and then, oof. Now, who is who? You are Casper. You are Nova. So Casper is these two and Blizzard's father, and then Nova is son of Romeo and Aaron. Okay. And he just so happened to get, Romeo had the white and the red-brown fur, and Aaron had the red and white. And he was the only one that got lucky enough to get both white. Okay. For him, yeah, she only has a few days left, so I definitely need her to have some babies. I think I want them to have they're definitely getting the stripes from her side. The heat body they could pull out as well, potentially. I need the antenna because I want some of Storm's descendants to keep that. And then the only other thing I can think of would be cosmetics. Let's let him jump over, breed with her, and jump away. She'll go ahead and plop down in the nest, gather up those berries. You boys Are there any more roots over here for y'all to gather? Okay, so it's just the grasses over here. Gather that coconut, most definitely. fight with her, but we don't want that. Let's see if I can find any more of the coconuts. There we go. There's one in the water, but I don't think it's worth it. Okay, so these two are here as guards, sort of. At least for now. Casper, go ahead and gather that. And let you go ahead and jump down here. With his smaller body, I'm not sure if I want to risk letting him jump in the water for too long. Especially with him almost being older. So let's see. Go ahead and collect up those berries. And then... someone has to be the first one to do it. I'm gonna keep an eye on her while she has some turns left to make sure she doesn't accidentally start drowning. Okay, so let's see. Cosmo hit the tree. Maybe. Go ahead and gather up that nut. We'll have her gather up that nut. Blizzard is still doing fine. Okay. Let's take the tree again. He can't kick the tree. Can you kick the tree? You cannot. Okay. We have all these creatures over here. We don't need to. Yeah, her having one turn left, I don't want to have her set in the water because she will take damage. Okay. I'm not so worried about any of our big body creatures like Wanda being right in the water. Since she's an adult, I don't see that being an issue. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and have Bishop. These are both gathered from. Jump in the water as well. Yeah, so they're all doing okay. So that's good to see. It's amazing to see so many. We were struggling to keep the poison fangs in our lines, and now we have nothing but poison fangs everywhere. Okay. Jay, I'll go ahead and let you start working towards there, but Bambi is gonna come and get those berries first. Cherry, let's see. I'm going ahead and start heading that direction with everyone else. We'll go ahead and let Meteor and Sunny jump along this edge over here to see if they can smell anything over there. Swift Storm are going to go ahead and start heading this way with everyone else. Of course. There we go. He can gather those berries on the next turn. And then these two girls can gather that root in the morning. Go ahead and let Bean try. I definitely need Germ to jump over there. However, she can't go right away. She has to wait for her last gym. May, I think, is going to sit for a bit. But I am going to have Cosmo jump over. Okay, so these guys are doing fine. Okay. I may be worrying too much over nothing, but I'd rather worry about them. Oof. G and G, A and B. I do want to find all of these guys a mate. Let's see. We have a lot of them with. Meteor and Stella. Huh. I just have to see how things end up as time goes on. I don't want to keep doing the planning the genetics as heavily as I have before, but I might consider Stella to have at least 1 or 2 babies with Aspen, so that Aspen can have a baby, and Oreo would need B immunity. E and G. I might have him be with Coco. Anyway. She is so fast. It's almost not even funny how quickly she can move from one side to the other. He has all 3 turns. 1, 2, 3. Her. 1, 2. Oof. 3. Over. And then 1, 2. Okay. Then you boys. Go ahead and let them venture out just a bit. As long as they stay together, right? To keep an eye on each other. Oreo might learn a thing or two from Tom and Jerry. So we can let him come over here to check this one out. all I see left now is Casper and some of these guys over here with the bunny that ran away. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let me check. Alright, so it's just between those two. So we're going to zoom out real quick just to keep an eye on everyone and end out the day. Oof. 5 deaths. Okay. So we had Rose over here, who we knew was going to pass soon. Daisy is continuing on. Freddy and his mate. And Tom and Jerry. Okay. And the 3 sickly creatures, and then our newest little baby girl in the nest has the antenna, nimble fingers, healthy little baby girl. And she, oh my goodness, she did not get the stripes. She is stunning. No albinism in her genetics, and still she is pure white. Okay. I'm gonna go a little bit in a different direction on her name. This is little baby Crystal. And actually I forgot this baby. This is Romeo and Erin's final baby. And I went ahead and named him Barry. So he is our adorable little strawberry little baby. Okay, right off I need to have her jump away from the baby, and we'll allow Nova to come and keep an eye on her. Okay. We'll set Stella up to go ahead and gather that in a moment. Oreo can gather those and jump over here so we can see. There's a coconut over here. Go ahead and let him sit up there. And actually, I think I'm gonna let Faye stay over here to light up the way for the next set of creatures to head that direction. Because I can't let them stay over here forever. However, we might take off a little bit sooner than I thought. Nice. Do a little bit of bunny hunting. Does anyone over here have the candy? Let's see, Digger's Paw. a little berry, go ahead and tunnel that direction. And Erin, start leading them at least leading her children that direction. Okay, she's got to stay near her baby. Let Charity sit amongst some young creatures on her final day. And Daisy is going to go on ahead and jump out of the water. Collect some roots on her final day. She acted as reigning gatekeeper for a good amount of time. Okay, let these two go ahead and head this direction. I'm trying to see if I can, what I can see. Is that a molehill or is that, I can't even tell. Okay, so we're going to come over to this jumbled mess. Alright, Star. Jump in, jump out. Very nice. Now scoot over. Oh, I do not want to have our creatures get hit by the trees any more than they have to. So, Wanda. Ooh. This is going to be hard. Especially because Wanda has taken some damage already. I don't want her to take any more damage, so... Never mind. Are you still underwater? Oh, nice. She just unlocked the water body and the gills for our creatures. That's interesting. Wanda, I'm going to allow you to stay there for longer. Okay, so I think everyone is going to have to find something to do while they wait for their turn, because this is going to take a minute. Go on ahead and head this way, buddy. And apparently dig up that root. Okay, so she's not drowning anymore, but that just goes to show we're gonna have to jump from here, in here, and back out again. So if anyone else thinks they can make it. If not, we're going to continue collecting from well, I might also be able to make it from over here. And out. Okay, so yeah, they'll be able to make it from over here as well. Ooh. I don't know if I want to be gutsy and risk it. Yeah, apparently. Swift is going to be a little gutsy and risk that a little bit. Wanda's already set up right there, so we're gonna let her stay there. But I think some of our younger creatures, having seen someone make it over here, are gonna be curious of this side as well. Germ especially, because she can't travel as easily as the others. Sometimes having that crippled paw. That berry, jump down, Cosmo, go on ahead and jump over here. Okay. So we have two places we can cross, but one place is a little bit more dangerous than the other. Good to know. To go on ahead. Settle down over here. Okay. And then Bean. I don't particularly see Bean being overly enthusiastic about trying to cross again. Because out of her and Wanda, she took the most damage. Okay, so Wanda is the only one over here who still needs it. So we're gonna skip the day one more time. 2 deaths. So let's see. And our 3 sickly creatures, and we have rain. That's nice. So Charity and Daisy. Now it is definitely time to gather the berries. Of course they got a leech. Harmless termite hill. Okay. So to be nice, we're gonna have Erin tear that down so that she can go ahead and collect that up. There's 2 berry bushes over there. Went ahead and have the little baby go on and jump over there. Ooh, no. Unless she gets a buddy to help her out, I don't want to leave her alone. At least not on the beach. Okay. Let him go ahead and gather up as many berries as he can for his family. We're going to let them have one more baby. So, let's see if we can do this. She's gonna get him sick. I have to. Commit. Crystal is gonna stay there. Wanda. Oh, you're not gonna make it there. Well then. It's easier for to see from this side. Okay. I think it was this spot. And have her jump out of the way. Okay. Nebula, they made it. So you can too. Ooh, she's gonna take damage. Okay. She got out. I think I don't have them in the same spot. He's the one with the leech. Okay. Go ahead and start gathering things up. Yeah, so I was right. Everyone is going to have to take a hit. Even if it's a small one. Wanda to have to take a hit though. Okay. One hit. And none of you guys have the beaver tail. Sticky tail definitely doesn't help. Okay. And then put a root right there. The movement being picked up by the increase on the bodies is insane. Over here to be beside his daughter, Blizzard. I don't want them to end up underwater when they run out of energy, is the thing. He wouldn't make it. She can't collect from berries. Let her go ahead and sit there. Okay. Nope. Okay. Yeah, they would take damage. Go on ahead, let Germ set up to try at least. Okay. Okay, I think I have everyone. Except for Oreo. Okay. I have all these guys trying to set up to jump across. So, Blizzard, it's going to take 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2. So, I don't want her ending up underneath the coconut tree because then she's going to take damage as well. This is hard. This is very hard. Okay, let's end out the day one more time. Okay, so we accidentally got Nova sick. So we are going to have him move and have little baby Crystal take over, watching the little baby. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He got the mask. He looks like he has a little mustache. It is so cute. And little inserts in his ears. And the heat body. Oh my goodness. We are pulling that out of so much of the genetics now. That is so cute. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and name him real quick. This is little baby Cookie. And he's a little mustache monster because he went and got and drank the milk from the cookies and now it's all over his face. He's got a cookie milk mustache. And it shows up so well on his white fur. Okay, so that is freaking adorable. And he has the amazing heat body that I was worried for a second would only be on Barry. But they only had 2 babies and it showed up on one of theirs, so they got extremely lucky. I am so happy. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this episode off here as the cat decides to itch and itch and make its collar go nuts. And the dog. Okay, so I'm gonna end this episode out here. I'm out of time. Please subscribe to and leave a like to encourage on little baby Cookie in our nest today, who has the heat body, our second nicheling with the heat body. I'm so happy right now because I know how important that's going to be later on. And I hope to see y'all in the next one. Leave a comment down below with your naming suggestions, and or just leave a comment and I will use a piece of your name as a part of the niche naming list. It is after our last baby haul. It's very short right now. I need to update it. Anyway, thank y'all so much for joining me today, and I will see y'all in the next one. Thank y'all. Bye-bye.